How's it going, guys and girls? This is Ketchup and Mustard here, and welcome back to episode 3 of our From Casual to Competitive Mortal Kombat X tutorial series. This time we're going to focus entirely on combos, how to piece a combo together all the way from the basics of a small combo, and we're going to build it up gradually into the more advanced stuff and the max damage combos that you see high level players use in tournaments. We get asked questions about this all the time, and we're going to waste no time here. We're going to get stuck in and looking at what are the important strings to look out for and how to chain special moves together to create these larger combos that you see all the time in tournaments. Let's get started. When it comes to performing combos in Mortal Kombat X, there are only a few basic things that need to be understood in order to get started. There are multiple ways to start a combo in this game. They're in the form of a standing string that launches the opponent, a special move that launches the opponent, a regular normal that launches the opponent, and simply finishing or in the middle of a string with your special move. What is launching the opponent? When the opponent is launched, they're put into a juggle state of which a follow-up attack is guaranteed. They can't block and they can't escape without using their breaker. So when they're knocked into this state, you can use whatever attack you like to follow up for more damage. We're going to go into all of these combo starters, how they work, and more importantly, how to actually piece them together to get larger combos in the long run for max damage. Comboing special attacks after standing strings is quite simple to execute once you understand how it works. At this point, I'm assuming you're all familiar with how to execute standing strings as are. For example, the Eternal Vengeance string with Scorpion, the 2-1-4, just the simple sequence of 3 button presses back to back, would simply become, if special cancelled, 2-1 back forward 1 instead of 2-1-4. So instead of the 2 punches into the kick you see, you would get the 2 punches into the spear. They would behave the exact same way, only you're getting the spear instead of the final attack. An easier way to look at this would be replacing the final press of a 3-hit string of a button with a special attack instead. So as said before, 2-1-4, if you were using a spear instead of the final hit, would become 2-1 back forward 1. You'd input the timing wise the exact same, you're just pressing a different button instead. That's all that's really different here. They behave the same way, the timing is similar, but it's just the attack you get that's different, and obviously if you combo into a spear, you can then follow up instead with more than just an actual kick. However, not all strings in the game can be special cancelled. Ninjutsu Scorpion's Soulless string, which is back 3 to forward 2, the only hit in this string that can be special cancelled is the back 3. For example, I can go back 3 into spear, I can go back 3 into teleport, but I couldn't do anything else aside from the other hits on this string. If I was to go back 3-2, the teleport will not come out, neither will the spear, and neither will any of the other special attacks that Scorpion has in any other variation. The same goes for the third hit as well, which will just splat the opponent on the floor, but as normal, this cannot be special cancelled either. So it's definitely worth going into training mode with your character and finding which moves can and can't be special cancelled, as it will help you in the long run with universal punishes for other characters and certain special moves. Next on our list will be finding combo strings that leave the opponent popped up in the air for a follow-up. For example, Devora's Final Blight string, which is 2-1-2, leaves the opponent suspended in the air for quite a significant amount of time, allowing you for an easy follow-up, such as an uppercut or something like that for an easy 21%. The question here is, how do you take a string that launches and really maximize your damage, because obviously you want to be able to take as much health away from the opponent as possible with every touch. So this 21% might not be enough if there's more you can find. When performing larger combos in the game, now we established that doing a combo string into a special is incredibly useful. We've also established how useful it is to do a juggling property from a special move, a combo string, or a normal like that. When it comes to doing larger combos, imagine that you're building a tower, and each block on the way up is either a combo string or a special move. Bear in mind that when you meter burn an attack, it will also gain an enhanced property. Scorpion's meter burn teleport will actually pop the opponent in the air. Now we understand this, we can perform larger combos, and it will simply be as simple as a combo string into a special move, into a combo string into a special move, and that will essentially loop until the combo is finished. The combo I have to demonstrate this is using a combo string into a special, into a string, into a special, into the same string, into the meter burn special, into an uppercut. Now that may have looked incredibly difficult, maybe for newer players, but trust me, it was the same string used again and again, but chained together with multiple versions of Scorpion's special moves. The final example I'd like to demonstrate is utilising the character's neutral jump punch. By jumping directly into the air and pressing 1 or 2, the attack comes out and it will pop the opponent up on hit. As you can see, Scorpion and Devourer both have really good hitboxes on theirs. As you can see, the opponent is knocked up into a juggle state to follow up for more damage. This happens for every character in the game. The animation is different and so are the ranges, but the property will always remain the same. Now we understand this, we can actually go into Scorpion's forward 2 and combo a neutral jump punch to follow up for more damage. The timing can be quite strict sometimes, but the damage and the pop-up opportunity always makes this worth it. So, understanding this, you can also combo into the jump kick into teleport, and then when the jump kick teleport connects, we can do 2-1 spear once again. As we've been doing the entire video, 2-1 into a special move, and then finishing it up with 2-1 into another special like the takedown. So the final combo will look like this, utilising all of the things that we've just seen. So we have a forward 2, a neutral jump kick teleport, 2-1 spear, like we've always seen, into a 2-1 takedown. So all we're doing is reiterating the building block system of each piece is progressively a piece of the combo, and we finish it with some kind of max damage single hit. So there you have it. Hopefully now you have a better understanding of performing combos in MKX. Make sure you're practicing these whenever you can, as the higher damage you can deal on a more consistent basis, the higher chance you have of winning the match because of it. Before long it will become second nature and muscle memory, so don't be disheartened. That doesn't necessarily mean you can always hit them though, so join us again in episode 4 where we'll be covering aggressive play and how to rush your opponent down, because it doesn't matter how many combos you know if you can't land any hits in the first place. So as always, if you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe for more, and we'll see you next time.